Greetings. My name is Precious Nyarambi. It's an honor to be attending the Conference for Phenomenal Women Global. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm excited. So, as someone who's trying to grow her organization on a global platform, COVID happened, and affected people differently. Some of the challenges that I faced during COVID as an entrepreneur, as a social entrepreneur, as an innovator, as a leader, was that everything was at a standstill. Nothing was moving, nothing was happening. So obviously there was no income. I feel like entrepreneurs were affected largely because then when there are lockdowns, nothing is moving. There are no sources of income. There were risks around the pandemic itself because the disease was highly contagious. So I faced a lot of challenges that were really centered around the lockdown part of it, and people are not able to afford any of the services that we render or offer. So I found myself really in a very tight space. The thing is, when we face challenges, we grow in those challenges. Fun enough, from my little experiences, I've realized that there's it's a simultaneous equation. You know, when things are really going bad, we grow the most. I'm speaking from my own experiences. I grew because I quickly had to adapt. I quickly had to change the way I've been doing things all over. I had to revamp, and continuously I had to encourage myself to keep trying. So it has been like an interesting space where you realize that you are forced to evolve because you don't have any other option. So you're forced to grow quicker than you even thought you could. And sometimes, especially from developing countries, you are coming from an angle where you have had to make entrepreneurship work, not because you wanted to, but because that's what is there. We are facing high levels of unemployment. Sometimes you are competing on one job. A lot of people are competing for one job. So you now have to make entrepreneurship work. So it has been an interesting journey. My mantra is that every time I feel like as a woman, I need to tell myself that I'm good enough, I'm beautiful enough. I have to love myself enough. So I always remind myself of those things, that Precious, you are capable, you have what it takes you to conquer the world. The world is waiting for you. I encourage myself in those manners when I feel so discouraged and so down. Tell myself, Precious, you are beautiful, you have the confidence, you have the courage, you have the audacity, you have what it takes on the inside of you to actually overcome anything. So I continuously tell myself those things. I continuously encourage myself on a day-to-day basis. One of the key things that I have seen that, sometimes if you're going through the worst, like I said in the beginning, just know that you must come out of that situation as a victor. There are deposits that are being deposited on the inside of you in all those challenging moments. And I just want to encourage someone to also focus on those treasures. Sometimes it's difficult to see the lessons that are coming in pain, but I assure you they are there. And I would also want to encourage people to remain consistent, be known for something. The support will come at the right time for you. Be known for something that you do consistently, and just make sure also that you do it excellently. Whatever you do it excellently. Let there be due diligence in your work that follows you, that forms a CV, that builds into a lot of doors that gets to be opened. I would also just end off by saying, be intentional about building good and healthy relationships. They are very key. People are gates, people are doors. Whoever we meet, whether they are low, they are high, wherever stage we meet them at, that person is key. We don't meet people for granted. It's not by accident. There is a reason, and we must unravel that reason. And once again, thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. I am honored. I'm grateful. Thank you.